Welcome to the space where real conversations live and real stories matter. You know I do it. It's on the O.T.A.NETWORK. The show built on authenticity, connection, and the voices that shape our culture. And guiding the ride, the heart of the conversation, your host, Jada. Let's tap in, welcome to On They Are. Let's tap in, welcome to On They Are.
Yo, well, see, man, we got to get into this Bud, man. Bud announced his retirement, man. What you think about that, man?
That nigga trying to get the bag, man.
So you think he pump faking?
He pump faking, man. He want Turkey to come out with some bread. I don't think he want to fight Canelo again because it's not in there. It wasn't even competitive after a certain point in time. After like the fourth round, the fight wasn't even competitive like that. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't nothing there for Canelo no more. Canelo, if anything, I don't know. For real, it might sound like he's trying to rob, but if they fight, because when they fought, one of them scorecards was like a draw or some shit, right? So, like, yeah, nah, if I was Bud, I ain't fighting that nigga again. Unless we going to fight in Omaha. You know what I'm saying? we going to fight on my home turf. If not, I ain't fighting him again because they're going to try to rob me. So, it's a pump fake, bro. It's a pump fake.
So you don't think he's serious? Because he, they try to get him to pay, like, what,
$350,000 for the belt, man. Yo, who run them boxing commissions?
You don't think that was like a turn-off for him?
That was definitely a turn-off because he like, yo, take the belt. All right, take the belt. That was your next move. The Janabek nigga jumped up, so it would have been Adames versus I didn't see what happened with Lara. Did he fight? Did he win his last fight? But fucking, it would have been them two niggas. They got all the belts. I think he waiting for them two to fight, Adames versus Lara, and then he gonna jump out and fight the challenger. Adames don't look incredible. Adames could easily be beaten by Bud. Lara is in his early 40s, so Bud got the age advantage. Even Bud got the age advantage on him. So that's what he gonna wait for, bro. And then he gonna do that, and then he's fucking been a champion everywhere from lightweight to super middleweight. No, but nothing like that in history. Unless you gonna talk about Sam Langford. You gotta go over 100 years ago to find niggas who did what he did. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Sugar Ray Robinson, I think, welterweight to light heavyweight. But he wasn't a champion at light heavyweight. Bud was a champion every step of the way. Greatest boxer of all time.
I mean, where you think he gonna get the bag from that you think he want?
I think at that point he would just be doing it for the accomplishment. At that point it would just be fucking, what you call it? It'd just be, yo, I hop out, make the fight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's a boxer, so they gonna think that they got the chance to win. Don't fight him. I'm gonna have to fight for $5 million, $2 million, $10 million. Let me beat this nigga up, get the undisputed middleweight crown, and then I'm 4-division undisputed in the 4-belt era. Never happened in history. Might never ever happen again. That's what I think he's waiting for. Like, why sit here and have to deal with is he going to fight this person? And, all the offers. And so long as you hold the belts, they going to want that money. Yeah, I'm going to retire, my nigga. When I see the fight I want, I'll unretire and go get that bag.
I think he's sincere with the retirement, but if he's going to get the bag, it's only one guy he could see for the bag.
Canelo?
Nah, Jake. Jake could give him the bag he want. I mean, if he want the bag.
Well, Joshua got, what, $93 million?
Something
that
crazy.
Ain't fair, bro.
So
why the fuck Jake Paul get $93 million? And he got beat up for 6 rounds to win $93 million? Like, what?
And then it's like, what is there else for Bud to do, man?
Nah, right now he's chasing. He's just making his own place in history. There's nothing left for him to do.
Yeah, that's
now
what
it's just making an even bigger throne for yourself.
I think he might really retire unless Jake come out with that astronomical bag for
Bud ain't
him.
even gonna fight him, son. Unless Bud do fight him and he Anthony Joshua, that nigga, beat the shit out of him. That's why he didn't want to fight Tank, because it was gonna look just like that. But Tank was 5'5".
But I think Tank said he wasn't sticking to the script.
He wasn't sticking to no script.
I think that's the issue. He's like, yo, you gotta protect the bag. You can't destroy the bag. Tank probably could have got 2 fights out of Jake if he stuck to the script. I don't even think Joshua was supposed to do what he did, but you know.
My bro was Golden Gloves finalist. He said, yo, that shit was scripted. He was like, there's plenty of punches you saw Joshua could have took that he just didn't take. He stops himself from throwing a couple follow-up punches and shit. And then it was somewhere it was so open, it's like, yo, I gotta punch this nigga, or else people gonna be like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't think that. Yeah, so it's definitely scripted. It's scripted from a sense of don't kill me. You know what I'm saying? But they all boxing. But yeah, I don't think what's the name signed up for him to get knocked out like that, bro. He just try to flip it and make it seem like it's cool. But like, nah, bro, you got your ass knocked the fuck out, son. Like, get out of here, son. Good, and he retired. I'm glad he did.
Do you respect Jake now, man?
Fuck no, I respect that nigga, man.
Before you said, like, yo, if he fight a professional boxer, you fought Anthony Joshua.
Fought Anthony Joshua where there's no way in the world you could have won, bro. There's no way you could have beat a professional boxer. I would respect it if the nigga kept fighting. You got your jaw broken 2 different places and retired.
You don't think he gonna pop back out?
That nigga don't want to fight no real boxer, bro. He do not want to fight no real boxer.
He just fought one.
He just fought one. That's what I'm saying. Look what happened to him.
But I'm saying, you gotta give him the credit. Before, when the Mike fight was happening, he's like, yo, he get in there with a real boxer, he'll give it up.
If he would have got in there with better BF, if he would have gotten there with a nigga in his, at that 170 he was fighting at, I'd have respected it, bro. You was scared to death. Everybody saw how you was looking with Tank, my nigga. You was scared to fucking death with Tank, bro. Now all of a sudden, oh no, we're not fighting nobody who beat nigga. He been beating bitches. That's not news, bro. He been doing that. This is boxing. You even putting forth more evidence as what you doing is a fucking joke. Because nigga, how many boxers get off? I ain't never seen a fight get canceled because of what the boxer had going on in his personal life. Unless he went to jail. This is boxing. We know these are some of the most unpredictable, off-the-wall members of society, my nigga. So go ahead with that shit, bro. You was scared to get beat up by the little nigga. Then you thought Anthony Joshua would be safer. You thought he's British. Oh, he'd be a gentleman about it. No, he got in there and beat the shit out you, bro. Because you was out here playing. Stop playing, bro. And that wasn't even the sharpest Anthony Joshua I seen. Like, stop playing, son. You lucky he ain't punched with one of them shits he punched Ngannou with. Yo, you saw this shit. They interviewing Ngannou, and he talking about, when he fought Anthony Joshua, I think he tried to say, like, maybe the corner sabotaged him or something. He like, the first fight happens. When the first round happens, he drops me, So I get up and I walk back to my corner and something just didn't feel right. I felt off. I felt lightheaded. Like, nigga, you was concussed, nigga. You got rocked. That's what the fuck that was. You got dropped, bro. Your nigga never got dropped before. Thought he got poisoned. Nah, you got a concussion, nigga. Fucking, nah, man. I'm glad he beat the shit out that nigga. Then my son got some crazy car accident a week later.
Yeah.
Come on.
His people died. That might be the gods was like, yo, you wasn't supposed to do what you did, man.
Who, for the white boy? Nah. And it wouldn't have happened in Africa like that. I think they said they was speeding on the Nigerian road. Nigga,
that
the
was
Nigerian
wild.
road's crazy.
At first, I
bro.
thought it was fake news. I'm like, ain't no way. It's impossible for
They
this to
showed them
happen.
pulling the son out the car. Word.
I'm like, oh, damn. Crazy turn of events.
Yeah, no, that was bad, son. But glad son good, man. Stay away from Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury gonna whip your ass, Anthony Joshua. Just keep doing shit like this.
You think so?
He can't fuck with Tyson Fury, bro. He can't fuck with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury will whip his ass. Tyson Fury moves too good for Anthony Joshua. Tyson Fury got good movement. He got good combination, swift hands. Nah, and he's a better boxer than Joshua. Joshua is very stiff. You know what I mean? Tyson's more fluid. He's way better. I would like to see Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder just for old time's sake.
I was about to bring that up. Like, what about him and Wilder?
I would like to see that, son. So, but you know, who knows what's going on? Usyk is the king of the division.
Who's gonna make that happen, man?
Wilder versus Joshua.
Yeah.
That was an incredible fight.
Yeah.
10 years ago, even 6-7 years ago, that was an incredible fight. But Usyk came out of nowhere and took over the fucking division, bro. Usyk is the baddest man on the planet.
There you have it, man. No, Bud, enjoy retirement. Unless Jake bring that bag for you, man. Jake gets the bag. That's one thing.